I'm Hope Yoder, owner of Designs by Hope Yoder, where we specialize in machine embroidery, sewing patterns, and SVG artwork files that you can do crafty things with. If you're watching this video, that means you're the proud new owner of the Craft and Cut software. This video will be an application video using Twill. Have you ever heard of Twill? If you haven't heard of it, you've probably seen it in stores, sports type stores, or on Letterman jacket. It's a fabric type substance that they use to fill in large area for college type letters, Greek letters, different things that you've probably seen and just thought it was fabric. If you're watching the video, that means that you're the new owner of the Craft and Cut software. And so this video will be about using Twill. Let me show you a couple samples that we made to illustrate how fun and easy Twill is to work with. This is just a little purchase blank coaster that we used Twill hearts with. Here's another example where we used some nice lettering and made a bottle koozie. You buy these flat and they're great to embroider Twill. The USA, the red, is Twill. So Twill, you're going to purchase Twill and it comes in different styles. What I like to use is something called PSA Twill, which stands for Pressure Sensitive Adhesive. So when you buy the Twill, it comes in a roll and it kind of, it could be metallic, it could be shiny. This is your standard PSA Twill. And it comes with a carrier sheet on the back, and let me just peel this off so you can see it, where you have a clear plastic backing, and then this is sticky. So to use this, you're going to leave the plastic carrier sheet on the Twill just like you purchased it. And you're going to put this down so the shiny carrier sheet side touches your mat. So we'll place this down, and then here we have the same thing, another piece. When you're using this and you're putting it on your mat, you'll want to make sure that you're scraping it really nice and firm so it's stuck to your mat. Make sure there are no air bubbles, and now you're ready to send it through your cutter. When it comes off the cutter, you'll want to remove it off the mat. And let me give you a helpful hint from Hope. Rather than peeling the surface or the material off your mat, it's a lot easier if you're going to turn this upside down and remove the mat off of your Twill. We have one piece. And I'm not sure why this works better, but it always works better to remove the mat from your material. So we'll get rid of the mat, and then notice I didn't cut through the carrier sheet. Now if you cut through the clear carrier sheet, it's okay. It's also okay not to cut through it. That will make a difference in what settings you have on your die cutting machine. So once it's cut, you're going to then pull it away, and we're not going to use that clear plastic carrier sheet anymore. So if you weren't going to use this right away, you could store it on the clear carrier sheet. If you are going to use it, then go ahead and remove it. If there's a little thread like this, don't pull it because it'll cause a run in your Twill. And you know what that means? You get to do it all over again. Cut it again. Ask me how I know. So I have one heart. And in the second one, notice how that cut clean through the carrier sheet, and that's okay. Either way, I can use it. The end result is the same. And I'll remove the carrier sheet. If I was going to use this right away, I could discard that. And if you were going to use the Twill for machine embroidery, as in this sample, by the way, I didn't mention, but the hearts are some artwork that I've created exclusively for the Craft and Cut software. So when you opened your software box, you would find 2 CDs from artwork from our company, Designs by Hope Yoder. So you can reproduce this exact sample. You're going to take a blank piece of fabric or a coaster. In this case, these are little napkin coasters, and you would hoop this with a sticky stabilizer such as Perfect Stick. Next, when you do machine embroidery, color number 1 is going to be the outline or the placement line for the heart. And in that case, we would put the heart down, centering it carefully over the placement line. Because this is PSA tackle twill and it has sticky on the back, it won't shift if you center it. Next, we have another little placement line like you do in all your appliques, and that's to put the second color down. And again, notice how it's sticky. That's why I prefer PSA tackle twill rather than just plain tackle twill. And then you would finish your design off. And this is how you could use tackle twill. So anywhere that you would normally use applique, why don't you try tackle twill? Give it a try. You may just love the technique. Again, the sample with the USA is tackle twill here, or maybe you have big Greek letters you want to put on a pashmina or a sweatshirt or a swim team towel. It's great to use PSA tackle twill. I hope you've enjoyed the video and it inspires you to work with tackle twill today. Until next time, happy crafting.